So our friend Cam was supposed to show up today. He didn't show up. He didn't text us at all. He was really excited to like film a podcast too. He was like, guys, we should have a podcast. We are like, sweet. We just got a podcast studio gig. So just show up whenever you want. It's completely free. So this is Cam, by the way. Say hello to everyone, Cam.
Thanks for being here, Cam.
YUNKJunk.
Bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do about my foot. I like really fucked up my foot running.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what I did like while running. I think it's just the shoes, but so I'm like training to run a marathon in November 24th. So if you're going there, definitely come check it out. And you can see me die in the middle of the street. But I'm supposed to run like 12 miles tomorrow, and I am still limping walking, and I don't know what to do.
And you said November 24th?
Yeah.
All right. What's the most amount that you've run like ever, or I guess for this training or ever?
10 miles last week when I don't know what I did to my foot. I blew a tire.
Damn.
Yeah.
So an extra, you got to go 10 to 24 and like a little over a month.
Yeah. Like 5-ish weeks. That's
You got
nothing.
this?
Nothing.
Do you think you'll stop like training wise at like 18 and be like, if I can do 18, I can do 24?
I think I'll probably stop at 20 because I've maybe 21. Because when you're running 20 miles, what's an extra 5?
Yeah,
6
that's fair.
and a half.
At what point of mileage do you think it's like just majority just mental?
I think it's like mostly mental. I think after like 5 miles.
Yeah?
Yeah, because me running like 5 miles and 7 miles and then just 10 miles, all really felt the same. It was just more like, what am I going to do for this time now? Like, it didn't feel, there's extra like 3 miles I ran. I wasn't like, oh, dude, this is the hardest thing in my whole life.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, I'm running,
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, I've never like really gotten injured while running. And if I like get injured while running, I'm really scared of what's gonna happen for the rest of the marathon. Like imagine like mile 7,
Oh, yeah.
just like my knee,
It gives out.
yeah, and I'm like, ow,
Yeah.
All right,
Well,
got 50. What would that be? 16 more miles after that? That's terrible math.
not even half the amount of mileage, but when we did the Broad Street run, I messed up my, I don't know, hip or something halfway through, but I didn't feel it until like the end of the run, just because of the adrenaline was just surging through me. So I think it'll probably be a situation like that.
That would be ideal. Like if I get injured, from it, but don't feel it afterwards, that's a dub.
Yeah, yeah.
Because my only goal is like I just want to complete the marathon and that's it. Just so I can just say to everyone, I'm just so much better than you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe. So that like the kid I'm running with has run, I think now 39 marathons this year.
Yeah.
And he's been doing it in a new state every single week. And some weeks he'll double up because they'll be like near each other or you can drive there, something like that, which is absolute insanity. So I really wanted to show you. Can you pull up his Instagram? Please.
Does he have headphones on?
What? Oh, he does. Please, thank you. Okay. Dude, hey, wait, can you scroll up a little bit to like his follower count? He's now at 28,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
A month ago, he was at like 5.
Yeah.
Which is so nuts.
When we first met him a year ago, it was like 1,000.
Yeah,
It was,
Dude, I was looking at his story yesterday. He has like 6,000 people daily watching his stories.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had a lot, and I had like 100 people view my stories.
Mm-hmm.
So we at least now have a story goal, and we now have like an Instagram follower goal. I don't know how we're really gonna do that. I've been like, obviously stalking through his whole page, and he's been posting 2 shorts a day, every day, for now 2 months.
Yeah. It's interesting too because it looks like he primarily focuses on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I was going through his TikTok and it was like once, twice a week. But Instagram, yeah, twice a day.
Yeah.
Good move.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I mean, especially with stories and whatnot, the engagement is crazy different than with
Yeah.
TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also something worth engaging with and like staying invested in because like a marathon a week is wild,
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
pretty crazy.
And it's smart too because it's like an end goal. It's like, will he be able to do one marathon every week for a full year?
Yeah. Dude, well, 2 things. One, I wish that he filmed more of the marathon. I think he should really try to do full minute and a half video, like the max you can do for shorts on Instagram, and really just put you in like his shoes of this is what it's like running a marathon. And I think I'll do that pretty well because I'm, filming with him in a month. And that's definitely like what I'm, trying to do, and I'm still trying to make it entertaining. But I definitely think he should do that. I'm curious how much weight. I wonder how much he weighs.
He should do like every marathon, and it should be like, this is what my entire day looks like. This is what I'm eating for the whole day.
Yeah.
This is how I'm gonna recover. I would also love to see the recovery. Like, okay, I just ran a marathon. Now in 6 days, I have to run another marathon. How am I like? I'll show you guys
Yeah.
my recovery process because I feel like a lot of the shorts that he was posting is like just like messing around, kind of
Yeah.
like quick little 20-second like update.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see the full like, here's my day, and
Yeah.
here's what my week is gonna look like to get ready for the next one.
Mhm.
I bet though by the end of it, because he still has what's that, 12 more?
Yeah.
I bet he'll get to 50,000
You're guessing
followers.
50,000?
Probably.
I'm guessing New Year's Eve. I'll bet you a coffee on this.
Okay.
I bet he's gonna have 61.2 thousand followers.
All right.
But set it in stone right now.
Yep.
I might change it later. Dude, imagine like next week. He's already at like 50,000. We're like, oh fuck, dude, we gotta.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how it goes, though. I feel like it just like snowballs.
Yeah. With the last stretch of it too. Now it's like, because at like 0 to 30, I'll say it's probably like, oh, that's cool. Like, this is wild that he's doing it. I wonder how expensive it is.
Mhm.
But then the 30 to 50 is like, oh, he's probably gonna do it,
Mhm.
and you want to be invested before everyone else gets invested.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Also, no, and yes.
Gotcha.
Right, Cam?
Right.
Yeah, good for him though. I'm
Mhm.
really pissed and jealous, obviously. Good for him.
I mean, he killed it though. He
Yeah.
had a goal from the very beginning of the year
Yeah.
and stuck with it every single day.
Dude, I bet it sucked on marathon like 13.
Yeah.
And he was like, fuck. I have 9 more months of this. I've
31 more to go.
I have 2,000 followers. None of these have gotten any views.
For the first for the first like 20 to 30.
Yeah.
I mean, good for him though.
Yeah.
That makes like investing in it so much better.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like, dude,
because he actually cares.
stuck with it.
Yeah. Dude, he's also like the nicest guy.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of his videos, like he's just so happy in all of his videos, which is so crazy.
Yeah, dude, I would be dead. And
Yeah.
he's like, all right, guys, just woke up, gonna go get some breakfast. Like, dude,
Mhm.
are you alive right now?
Yeah, but I bet having that focus in your life, just a very concrete focus,
Yeah.
and it's also something that's really good for you. I mean, I don't know how really good, running 26 miles a week is, but it's like an exercise goal. So then he just feels so much, I don't know, like he has that whole physical health aspect to his goal as well. It's not like, oh, I completed this goal, but I'm really fat now or like something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, yeah, it's funny. I saw him try to do a meetup, and like I want to say like 100 people answered, but then last minute he was like, "Guys, my phone died. I don't know."
Oh, I saw.
Yeah. So that's such a shame,
Dude, the Chipotle meetup,
dude.
That would've been-
Chipotle
that-
meetup's so smart.
that would have been hype if he got a little sponsorship from that.
Mm-hmm. Dude, Chipotle could definitely use it. Some good Some good publicity.
I bet towards the end he will have some good sponsorships, especially if he can like prove like, hey, like 20 to 30% of my followers are engaging with me, like minimum every story.
Yeah.
Like that's really solid.
So I am really excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do after the marathon though. I feel like
What do you
everyone's
mean?
like doing this like, oh, I want to do this winter arc thing. You know?
Yeah.
I know Cam, like he especially said he wanted to do it. And I don't know what like a winter arc is. Do you know anything about that?
Like vaguely, I know it's a similar vibe to the 75 hard,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like every day you have these parameters you have to follow. You have to eat clean, you know, if you have certain habits that you want to kick, like, you know, no drinking, no sugar, whatever it is you pick, like one or two. But I want to say for the so I want to say the winter arc is very similar to just the 75 hard. And I'm guessing it's like October 1st to I guess January 1st, but
I feel like
it
that's
should probably go until like March, like
yeah, I feel like
whole winter.
December or like right after Thanksgiving, like the second Thanksgiving's done, we're locking the fuck in, you
Yeah.
know? So it should be, I feel like it should just go from the day after Thanksgiving till like March 1st or the first day of spring.
Yeah. I do like though that it starts on October 1st because now recently over the last few years, Sober October has really become like a pretty big
Huge.
thing.
Yeah.
So I like that for some dudes, and especially it's probably huge in like the college guy demographic. Like I don't mind that it starts in October because you're like, all right, I'm gonna cut all these habits that I don't need and just
Yeah.
like in a way like almost like hibernate like mentally.
Yeah. No, I like that. Yeah, I definitely will do some form of winter arc. It just sounds like so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, I'm locking in, but I don't know if I'm gonna like do a diet because I really want to bulk up. So yeah.
No, sorry. I swallowed water and I was like, oh, that was
Oh,
probably
really
loud as hell
loud?
in Dylan's ears.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, what did you say that you're just gonna do like a winter diet?
No, the opposite. I'd be
Oh,
like, I'd probably do the whole winter arc thing, but probably disclude the diet.
yeah. That's like the fun part about the winter and the
Yeah.
holidays is like you can let loose, you
Mhm.
know? You
Mm-hmm.
can go to town, have 10,000 calories a day if you want.
Yeah,
Or I mean that would be like kind of a cut for you. Maybe like 15,000 a day.
dude, fuck you. I don't eat that much.
Dude, we have to do the queso
Oh,
McDonald's order.
Yeah. I'd be down to do that like later.
Yeah. Do you have the measurements like off the top of your head?
Yeah. Queso, the streamer, his like go-to McDonald's order is 2 McDoubles, 2 McChickens, large fry, large Coke, 20-piece nugget. It's 3,100 calories, and he devours it. And I really want to do that for a TikTok to see if one person could, do that pretty well.
Mhm.
It probably not, but
And what is it? 3,000.
3,154 calories.
Dude, wild.
Yeah.
And that's like just a meal. 'Cause I know he's he's having dinner later.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's after a whole day. He's like, finally, I'm done streaming. I'm gonna eat. And we'll eat that. Or we'll like DoorDash that. The DoorDash driver's like, I used to think this was like a party of people, but it's the same order every time. I think it's just this one dude.
Yeah.
Do you think he even
Wild.
gets I'm really does it make a noise when I move the mic? Okay, bet. I bet.
All right, what about this?
Yeah, wait, Cam, speaking to your mic. How's that sounding? Bet. Crystal clear. Dude, it's so clear you can almost hear the white noise. How are your dogs doing, by the way? Dude,
Don't worry about my dog.
dude, Kev's toes are fucked.
Dude, they're not. Dude, they're
Bro.
not. And I'm not whipping them out right now, but I can give you a hand demonstration. This is what my toes are looking like right now.
Dude, that's
All right?
pretty accurate.
And I know it's because of just like cleats and like wearing certain shoes that are just too narrow at the top.
Cleats.
Yes.
Bro, we haven't worn cleats in like 10 years.
Yeah, they've always been like this, all right? This isn't a new thing. It's not like, oh, one day I just woke up like this. All right?
You're falling asleep wearing cleats, brother.
Stop.
It's like,
It's not true.
dude,
I have
you
only
like,
done it like once, all right?
dude, you're going to bed. You're wearing like a robe. You have like the Scrooge
The sleep
thing.
mask.
Yeah, sleep mask. You have a little candle and you walk out and you're like, I'm like, I see a little light in the hallway and all I hear is just, what is that? What is that? I open the door and just see bright orange Pumas right there.
Like, sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
Like, are you wearing cleats right now? Your girl's sleeping over wearing heels.
Yeah. So I've been wearing toe spacers to straighten them out,
Mhm.
but I 1000% have something wrong with my feet because the toe spacers work fine on everyone else. But for me, they cut off the circulation to my toes. So I can only wear them for like 15 minutes before they just get freezing cold and start turning a different color. And I'm not going to get it checked out. I'm just going to keep wearing them for 10
Dude.
minutes at a time.
Get them checked out.
I don't need it.
That's insanity. It's funny. Every single person we've talked to is like, you should probably get that checked out. Even our dad,
Yeah.
you
He's
know?
pretty laid back dude. He's like, yeah, whatever. Rub
Yeah.
some dirt on it if it's a cut.
Yeah, dude, for some context, I went on a whim. There's this dude that was like a regular at the bar I bartend at. I met him like 3 times prior to this and didn't even know his last name. And he was like, dude, I have a boat. You want to come on my boat? And I was like, hell yeah. And literally like 8 hours later, I was on this guy's boat in like the middle of the ocean in like the pitch black. Sent my dad a picture. Bro goes, cool. Dude's boat.
Like, thanks, Dad.
Yeah, that same guy was like, brother, you got to get that checked out. That's insane. Like that is not good or safe at all.
Dude, just you wait.
Well,
One day, I'm going to pull up, and I'm only going to be using my feet as hands, dude, grabbing everything. Yeah,
Yo, pass me my drink, please.
Just-
Got you.
that's my
Oh.
winter arc.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'm doing pull-ups on a tree. You know, Cam is in the water, the freezing cold water, getting that like, cold exposure. You scurrying up trees. His hands
Just
and
up and-
feet. Yeah. No branches on the trees either. Just all the way like redwoods.
I got 10 more sets of up and down trees.
Tree slides. Dude, that's nuts that like people actually do that.
What, climb up trees?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You gotta. That's where all the food is. That's pretty fair. If
Dude.
all the food that I could ever eat was only in trees, I would be able to climb up trees
Mhm.
so fast.
dude, if we had like coconut and banana trees like in our backyard, I would be absolutely every morning, 7:30. Like,
Yeah.
oh, where's Kev?
Mm-hmm.
I heard his cleats walking out the door. You just see me scurrying up the tree.
Just mouth full of it. Just, yo, you guys want anything? You're like, what? All of our neighbors are like, don't hang out with
The
those
kids, don't look,
Don't
at
even
them.
look
Don't
over
look at
there.
that house.
Yeah. Did you watch like Kai Cenat have John Cena on? Did you watch that?
No,
Did you see any clips?
I saw some clips, and I think it was like to show some kind of like sponsor ad or something.
Well, obviously.
But no, I didn't watch the full clips of him.
Mm.
I just saw that he had him on.
Yeah.
It was a pretty sick entrance, as you could imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is regular John Cena entrance. Wait, what's the
Obviously.
sound that it makes?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, dude, I'm an idiot for not knowing that.
dude,
That's so funny.
come on.
Dude, it will not compare to the Rizzler's entrance.
Let's hear it.
The Rizzler, like the little kid,
Oh, I thought you
really
meant like,
came in. No, they were like flickering lights on and off, and everyone was like, "What's going on? What is that?" And you just see this little chubby kid come up, just full face, just going. That kid's living the dream.
dude, the
right
Rizzler's
now.
killing it.
Uh-huh. How old is that kid?
I don't know. Got probably 10. Dude, the Costco guys and the Rizzler, they're really killing it.
Dude,
And
yeah.
they made a banger of a song.
They nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute banger of a song. If that doesn't get some form of
Grammy.
Grammy,
yeah.
then it's absolutely rigged.
Yeah. Do you think they're like sponsored by Costco, or do you think they just like there's no
they
way
have to be.
there's no way Costco's spending any like marketing budget on on these guys?
Wait, can you look that up? Actually, I'm really curious. Lord Dylan, the all-knowing Dylan, Israel.
Dylan GPT.
Are the Costco guys sponsored by Costco? We bring the boom. Sorry.
Banger. Maybe they did for like one video.
We
By
got
the
sponsored by the
Empire State.
How do you get sponsored by the Empire State Building?
They're getting sponsored by the country of Egypt.
Dude, they're sponsored by Boeing.
That would be wild.
That would be epic.
And
Dude,
BetterHelp.
Dude, we should get sponsored by Boeing.
Yeah,
Boeing,
dude.
I know you watch our podcast, the 11th most popular podcast in the world. That's the name of it.
Our friend Cam loves you guys.
Dude, yeah.
Tell
Yeah, tell him all about it. Bro, I'm actually so pissed Cam didn't show up.
Yeah. It's a little early for him.
Yeah, but he said he wanted to do this.
He'll do it. He'll see how chill and relaxed it is, and he'll come in and do it.
Nah.
He's banned.
Yeah,
Banned from
you're
the state.
banned.
That's all right.
So thus far.
Nah, we gotta get him on. We gotta get him on and talk. I don't know. He could go off about something.
Broken yap for so long. Broken yap for days.
You too. You guys filming a 4-hour podcast.
Dude, we could easily do a 24-hour podcast.
Dude, me and Dylan in the back, like, yo, we like want to go home. Can we wrap this up?
No, we need you here to
look up if the Costco guys are sponsored by Costco.
Yeah. So they're
It's
not.
unclear. Probably
They're not sponsored or anything, are they? They just seem to really like Costco.
That's fair. I mean,
Oh, let's go! Congrats, they get sponsored by Costco.
Oh.
August 8th.
good for them.
Fuck them. I'm
Whoa.
playing.
We're starting to beef with the Costco
Yeah, we're starting
guys.
beef with the Costco guys. The Rizzler would, dude, he would kill us. Yeah, dude, there's just a clip. There's just the Rizzler coming up with his little chubby hands. He's like,
I heard you guys talking about me.
yeah, I heard you brothers are talking poorly on my cousins. How about you stop doing that or your car's not going to start so good? He's like, you just threatened to put a bomb in my car.
Just
Bye-bye.
bye.
Dude, we gotta pull up. If we ever collab with him, we gotta pull up with like a full tux. Like the same one that the Godfather wears. Do you know what I'm talking about? You've never seen The Godfather.
No, I've
have
never
you?
sall The Godfather. I'm
Dylan, have
sorry.
you ever seen The Godfather? Dylan says yes because he's a culture
Oh,
man.
yeah, no. He said, of course. All right.
Yeah.
He didn't say yes. All right.
Don't ever misquote Dylan ever again.
Kind of a little jab in there.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm not a moron.
I'm not an idiot who wears white hats. All right.
Dude, I was about to make the same insult, bro.
All right. I'll watch it.
Dude, thank God we have Dylan now. Because we needed new friends so badly.
Yeah, dude. Just every sentence is just
The same joke. Just no need for any bouncing off each other. We're just on the same page all the time.
what
All
color?
right?
What color pants are you wearing right now?
Obviously, I'm wearing gray sweatpants.
Okay. At least we got that. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, dude, we dress the same even,
Yeah?
but
All right.
no, not today.
Name a number out of 100.
Is
All
it-
right, all right.
Okay.
On go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
69.
3. Oh, okay. That makes you feel a lot better.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, okay.
Well, now I feel silly for just.
I feel like 69 is a good one.
All right. Yeah,
I
that's it
probably
too.
should have chose out of 10.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll work on it. Just cuts to us practicing, just at a bar. Everyone's drinking, having a good time, and we're just like, okay, so like tomorrow when we hang out with Dill, We're gonna do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
It's just gonna go rock, paper, scissors every single time until we stop.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, bet.
All right. And then maybe he'll love us.
Yeah. Right, Cam? It's funny that we're roasting Cam, but Keith was also supposed to come.
Yeah.
And we didn't. Did we invite Borman?
No.
Oh.
Sorry. Well, I don't know. I think I was like, we'll just do the first one, us, because we got 2 no's. So I was like, ah.
Yeah, we're just
Plus-
shooting zeros.
Yeah, plus it wasn't too scripted. So I was like, I don't know.
What do you mean not too scripted? We've been reading off a prompter this whole time. Even this line right here. Also, thank you to our sponsor,
Red 40.
Dude, I don't even know what Red 40's made out of.
You don't want to know.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, well,
A chicken baked Costco sandwich.
what is Red 40 made out
Oh,
of?
God.
Wait. Before I
Petroleum.
look, I have a
I'm
guess.
guessing.
Is it a bacteria? It's not bacteria. Red 40, also known as Allura Red AC, is a synthetic food dye made from petroleum.
Yeah, dude. I think they're all made out of petroleum.
Yeah.
Thanks for sponsoring the video.
Thanks for sponsoring the video. Do you own a large gas manufacturing company? Do you own 5? Wait, what are they called in the middle of the ocean?
Oil rigs.
Do you own an insane amount of oil rigs, but don't have anywhere to put all your byproducts? Well, now you can make
Cereal.
Red 40 and put it into children's cereal and watch that go crazy.
Mm-hmm.
See how that unfolds in their brain. So thank you to Red 40 for sponsoring this podcast. Is Red 40 a company or is it just like?
No, it's like
Or is it like
it's
flour?
It's oil.
Well,
It's the name of an oil.
well, I understand that.
No,
But is it a trademark?
No, I think it's just a chemical.
I like that they went through 40 of them. Like they're like, fuck, that one didn't work. All right, let's see. Lucky number 40. Let's see how this goes. What's it made out of? Petroleum. What about the flowers? We're ditching flowers. We're doing petroleum. Like, okay, what do you put in, like clothing? Oh, I didn't even think about that.
That's a good idea.
I was gonna put it in this thing called Fruit Loops. Tastes nothing like fruit. It's just pure sugar. And we're gonna give it to children 5 minutes after they wake up. And then send them to a school that they don't want to be at and just make that a teacher's problem. And that teacher's gonna get paid $4 an hour for 40 years.
Thank you, Red 40.
Yeah, thank you, Red 40.
For all the joy you bring.
For all the joy. Yeah. Right, Cam? I'm pretty content with that.
Yeah, I think we got some good sound bites in there.
Yeah. You got enough clips. All right.
Yeah, wait.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. Thank you, YUNKJunk, for having us on in the podcast studio. This will probably be the last time we're allowed in this in this area. So yeah, if you guys want to watch any more podcasts, go to YUNKJunk on their Instagram, and they have
and
a
YouTube.
website and a YouTube as well.
Mhm.
And we'll probably be on there.
For the last time. For the
Yeah,
for the first and last time.
Yeah. And if you want any Red 40, it's everywhere. Just go to anywhere in America and you'll be able to find it. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Cam, say goodbye. Wait,
Solid.
my bad.
I like how they went through 40 of them.